The target there is when you understand the life that God has given to you, you begin to pray that you begin to walk in the newness of life. It will affect your humility. It will affect your relationship. May I start relating with my husband or with my wife the way God will relate with him. Let me relate with my friends the way. When you begin to pray that prayer, you begin to manifest the character of God, God's dispositions, the way God relates, everything around you. Strange prayers, better Christian. So that if you see yourself struggling with envy and jealousy, that is not from God. You resist it, because as you renew your mind, you declare it. I'm born again, but this is not God's attitude. Am I communicating? Very important. It doesn't mean that your name is no longer in the book of life. It simply means you are saying no to the mind of the flesh, but you are saying yes to the mind of the spirit. On the screen here, Colossians 4 verse 12 and 13. Please, when you're going to go out again, because we're about to pray some prayers now. TL will be there. Colossians 4 verse 12. Please. Epaphras from your city, a servant of Christ, sends you his love. He is always earnestly praying for you. And what is the prayer point of Epaphras? Asking God to make you strong and perfect. The word perfect means mature. To make you strong, because there are many distractions around. Epaphras say, God, these ones are Christians, make them strong, let them get matured, and to help you to know his will in everything you do. God, help them to know your will in everything they do. Any business that is not your will, that is going to swallow their money up, God, bear witness in their heart that they will not invest. Epaphras was laboring in prayer for them. Now get verse 13. Listen to this. I can assure you that he has worked hard for you with his prayer. So prayer is a work. He has done what? Worked hard for you with his prayers. And also for the Christians in Laodicea and Hierapolis. So he was praying for Christians in Colossae, praying for Christians in Laodicea, praying for Christians in Hierapolis, praying for them, asking God, make them perfect. Let them develop Christian virtue. Because many of our challenges is not coming from Satan, it's coming from us, from our flesh. So when we are able to bring it under, we walk in victory experience. Am I communicating? And as we go into some prayers now, let your heart be rest assured. Begin to pray in tongues and begin to thank God. Pray in tongues and